Hi everyone, it's Mel here. Welcome back to my channel. And what I have for you today is my shoe haul, which I bought from Europe. Sorry it's taken me a few extra days to load it up. It has just been a crazy week because of work and the weekend was just extra busy. But anyway, I do have this here for you and I'm very excited to share. So I'll just share by location as well and each of the pieces I bought in each of the countries. So the first shoe that I bought are these beautiful pair of Chanel mules. Now, I wanted these in Australia already, but in Australia, they only had full sizes. So they had the 37 and the 38. And I tried the 37 and was almost going to buy it. It was actually just that tad bit small, but I'm so glad that I waited because there was a 37.5 in London and it's the perfect size for me. Now, I absolutely love this pair of shoes. I love it so much that for those that follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I already have these pair in the beige and black combo. But what makes this heel not make this heel, what makes this shoe very, very special is the heel detail. Now, if you can see this heel detail when I'm wearing it, you'll see that the snakes, it's just got the pearl design. It is just beautiful. And both snakes are actually facing in different directions. And I think that's a really nice detail that it's not exactly actually the same. So I am loving these mules so much. I love my beige and black ones, and I just think the whole Paris and Rome collection was one of the most wearable collections, and I just love the shoes. So that's the first pair of heels that I picked up. The second pair of shoes that I picked up, now this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea as well, but they're from Dior. And I picked this up in Harrods, and it was quite funny actually. When I was in Harrods, I went into Dior and just had a look around, and I don't know why, but I just said, "Oh, do you happen to have anything on sale?" And then they took me to this area and they said, "Yes, all these shoes are on sale, but it's a silent sale, so we don't advertise it. Only that those know about it will be shown." And I thought, "Oh, that was very interesting." Anyway, so if I didn't ask, I wouldn't have known at all. I was actually just going to walk out the store because everything was full priced. Not that there was a lot of things on sale, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to ask, does it? I would not classify these as classics. They're a bit out there, but I will show you. It is these sort of mid, I don't know, they're mid shin. No, they're not even ankle. They actually sort of sit a bit higher than that. You will see when I'm wearing wearing the shoes, what they look like. But they've got all this lace detailing, and they've got a back zipper, and the shoe is actually made in a jacquard sort of fabric. So it's not going to be great, I think, to wear in the, if it's wet or anything. But I'm sure you can just water and stain protected as well. But surprisingly, they're very comfortable because they have the block heel there. I just think they're a very interesting pair of shoes. I think paired with a skirt, like a denim skirt, and like a black top, it could look really, really cute. I actually don't have anything like this in my collection, and that's what sort of attracted me to this. It's just a very different shape. It's a very different sort of heel for me. So I picked those up, and it was really good because these ones here, it was actually a different design that was displayed, but she showed me this that was just hidden in the cupboard, and at 50% off, I was like, bonus. So those are the second pairs of shoes I picked up. And I went to the Bicester Village outlets, and we had a fantastic shopping day there. Now, I've heard it's very hit and miss, but usually there's quite a few designers, so you usually can pick up quite a few bargains. And when I was at Gucci there was a pair of shoes that I picked up too. Now, this is normally not something I would pick up, but I've told you before, I'm such a sucker for sales, and it was 50% off the retail price, and then they had just reduced the price again a further 25% off. So these are the shoes that I got. They're tan, and they've got these stones, these multicolored stones all in the front and all up sort of like the vamp of the shoe. It's got all these sort of cutouts. It's got a stacked heel, and yeah, okay. So these are the type of shoes, like when you look at them, they're like, I'm not sure. But as you can see on the foot, they look better. So sometimes, you know, like with clothes, sometimes clothes don't have any hanger appeal, and then you try it on and you're like, oh, it actually looks okay. So I think this is probably one of those. On the, it doesn't have that much shelf appeal, I think, but on the foot, it looks better. So you know, ladies, sometimes if it's certain shoes that are not your style, always give it a go because, you know, it doesn't hurt to try. So those are the shoes I picked up, and they ended up being like, I can't even remember, but really, really cheap, maybe like just 100 and something pounds. So that was super, super cheap, as you know, for Gucci shoes. So those are the three shoes that I picked up during my time in London. And then in Paris, I actually visited the Rue Cambon store 2 times, but on the first day, it was just a very quick pop in, pop out, and it was the Chanel sale. The Chanel sale had started. So when I went to the store, it was so packed. It was really busy. Anyway, I managed to score a couple of pairs of shoes, and the first pair I got were these. And I really like them. They're pretty, in terms of heel, it's only probably an inch, but it is in this sort of white tweed. The sock of the shoe has this beautiful, you know, the normal Chanel pattern here. And it, as I said, is in this sort of white tweed material, and across the bar here, it's in this soft sort of, it's got a metal chain sort of detail. And as you can see, I just think it looks really sweet on. It is super comfortable. I saw it as well in Melbourne, but just wasn't too sure about it. But yeah, last pair as well in my size at the Rue Cambon store for 30% off. So I picked these up. I also bought a second pair from the Rue Cambon store, and it was these. And it is these pair of black shoes, black sandals, I should say. It's got 3 straps, 3 sort of bars. But what I love about it is along the ankle strap, it's got these beautiful patent flower detailing, and you just tie it up the back. It's got this little cute CC design right there, and it looks so flattering on the foot. It is just a shoe that I just think looks really nice on the foot. I think it's a shoe that I will be able to pair with dresses. I'm a huge dress skirt sort of girl, so it's very feminine with those touch of flowers, and you can't kind of go wrong with black because black kind of goes with everything anyway. Well, that's my justification. And these pair was also 30% off. And my final shoe, which I picked up in France, I think I was at Galeries Lafayette, and Valentino was having 50% off a lot of their shoes. Now, you know I love my Rockstuds. Well, I love my Rockstuds. If you follow me on Instagram, I've showed quite a few pictures and I love them. I think they're one of the most comfortable heels. But all the Rockstuds that I have are actually the ones that are the 10 centimeter ones. So I saw these ones and they look like this. So these ones are the shorter heel height. So there are those ones there. They're probably only about like 4 centimeters or something. But I really like how these look, and they are super, super comfortable as well. And for Valentino, I find that they run true to size. So just loving all the studding detail up the straps of the shoe. All my other Valentinos are just the plain sort of studs. So I thought this was a nice sort of touch that they've got all the multicolored sort of stones. And yeah, if you look at it on the foot, I think it looks really nice. It's got that neutral base of this sort of camel color. So I think it'll be quite easy to pair up in the spring, summer months. So that's my Valentino buy, and that was 50% off. And what else? See, I did buy a lot, and I am a huge, in addition to bags, I'm a huge shoe lover as well. And what else did I get? And I think, so I've taken all the shoes out of the boxes to make this haul a little bit quicker. And my final shoe, which I actually bought in Barcelona, are these beautiful pair of Manolos. Aren't they gorgeous? You guys would have recognized these as the carry shoe. And I actually asked you guys what color did you think I chose? And they've got so many beautiful colors. So this style is called the Hangasi. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong as well, but it comes in so many different fabrications, and see this sort of jewel detail at the front of the shoe. The one that I got is like the gunmetal, the darker color, but it also comes in a bright silver. And this shoe also comes in different heel heights. So the one that I got, they call it the 7 centimeters. It doesn't even look 7 centimeters to me, but maybe they measure it from the base of the shoe. But it comes in 10, it comes in 7, it comes in 5, it's got the flats, and it comes in an array of colors, just colors of the rainbow. But I was just really attracted to this sort of cobalty blue. And they're such, from what I've tried on, I haven't worn them out yet, but just trying them on, they're so comfortable. And just because they're satin, I think it can be, they can be worn with denim as well. How cute would they be with denim? Besides just wearing it with a dress, they'll look so cute with denim. And yeah, I just went with the lower heel this time. There was the option of this available in the higher heel with the silver diamond. They actually had sold out of the gunmetal in the higher heel, but I really, really liked the gunmetal with the cobalt. So I decided to go with the lower heel. And yeah, just super comfortable, super pretty. Love the jeweled detail. My first Manolos. These were full price though, they weren't on sale. There was a couple of Manolos on sale, but they tended to be the ones with prints. And there was a couple of colors that were on sale too, but definitely not the iconic blue ones. So that is my shoe haul from Europe. And I just have one last video left to show you guys, which is just going to be a big LV unboxing and just a couple of other little bits, and then that will be Europe done. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments, and I have just been that little bit busy. I will get back. I really appreciate you taking the time to write those comments, and when you've taken the time, me personally, I want to take the time to write back to you guys as well. I appreciate every single comment. And if you liked these shoes and you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, would love for you to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao.